Okay, they are both back from the shop. We've got the imitation Steinberger on the left from DH Gate and the imitation Fender Strat from AliExpress. We'll start out with the Steinberger. I got rid of the Overlord of Music bridge and put on an official Steinberger tremolo system. So the action was able to be set correctly, and that plays fine now. The problem here with the AliExpress guitar, let's see. Well, let me start out by saying this is not an ESP. That's just a sticker I put on. These tuners were left over from the Ibanez RG170 that I had, so I put those on there. I figure they have to be better than the ones that were on the guitar. Now the one problem I have here is this string is so close to the edge right there, it's very easy to roll the string right off the fretboard. Now I thought it was because maybe they cut the slot in the nut over to the right a little too much, but then I put the Wilkinson nut on here and it's still in the same spot. I thought maybe they just tapered the neck too thin, but I guess it's just the fret wire was maybe rounded off a little too soon. That's something I have to deal with. And the other thing that was dealt with was the bridge. Turn around here. The bridge posts. They drilled the holes at an angle and the studs were leaning forward. That's why I had to notch the pick guard to get it to fit. But the tech was able to straighten those out. He reinforced them. And they're in there nice and straight now. I forgot to order an F-spaced pickup. That's why the string is not over the pole piece there. The pick guard, I had to drill all new holes. There was only 2 holes that lined up with the holes in the guitar from the old pick guard. Now, I don't know if that's because of the guitar manufacturer screwed up or the manufacturer for the pick guard screwed up. They're most likely both from China. I got the pick guard from TNT Guitars, also known as Dragonfire Guitars. These are actual Seymour Duncan pickups. They're not Chinese knockoffs. Got those off of Amazon. Stickers I ordered from makestickers.com. I also got a 3-way toggle switch when I ordered the pick guard. I ordered the pick guard with just that hole drilled for the toggle switch. And I put my own hole in for the volume because I didn't want it so close to the pickup. But it's all set up nice. The action's nice and low. Sounds good. Unfortunately, I can't really set the camera up anywhere to show me playing. I don't have good lighting here. I have a window behind me. Oh, there goes the pick. I have a window behind me, and if I aim the camera at me, the image is just going to be washed out from the light coming in. And unfortunately, this room is kind of cluttered with a drum set, various other guitars, and just the couch here. So it's the only place I have to sit and play. I got my amplifier over here, Fender Princeton. And let's see, this is my effects unit, the very old Korg AX1000G. So when I get a decent camera that I can put on a tripod, I will get some tones in here, some video of me playing. So that's it for the Chinese guitars. One thing I did notice about this Steinberger, which is not a Steinberger, of course, they are not EMG pickups, but they are active, but the battery will drain even though there's no cord plugged into the guitar. Now I have a Ibanez bass that has active pickups. If you leave the cord plugged in the jack, it drains the battery. I have the Kramer Barretto with the sustainer back there. If you leave the cord plugged in the jack, it drains the batteries. This guitar, cord or no cord, drains the battery. Chinese wiring. But anyway, those are the guitars. I got the ESP sticker off of eBay. And I believe that covers everything. They sound pretty decent. I'll get some sound samples eventually when I figure out a camera setup. Thanks for watching.